Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to yet another RPG Discovery. This one is going to be hard for me to pronounce because I'm not French, but it's Blanc by Nassandria. Yeah, should be fun. It's advertised as a beginner-friendly and uh, no discovery, sorry, no pathfinding RPG, so it should be pretty straightforward where we're going to go. It is 38 checkpoints long, so it's a bit of a long one, but I think we'll get through it pretty quick if it actually is a non-pathfinding RPG. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. Oh, also, ADL's here. Say hi. Hi, ADL.
Hello.
Also, I have a cute little kitty avatar, so hi. Anyway.
I found the first checkpoint.
See? There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, in a slight rush because we've been playing Elden Ring Night Ran, so gotta get back to it. Got our team waiting for us.
Did I jump the wrong way?
I think this must be right. Yeah, here's another checkpoint. Are these numbered? They're not, are they? Okay, well, I'm just gonna hope that this is extremely straightforward. I think it will be. Just falling into every possible hole.
Oh, yeah, I think you do want to stay on the edge after you make that jump. I went right into the middle, which is...
Oh, it's just a straightforward jump. Yeah, okay. I see what you mean. Now, if only I could aim. Yay, aim.
You do need some speed.
Yep, just a little bit. Nice. That's plenty of speed.
Oh no, my worst nemesis, the narrow path.
I mean, at least there's a checkpoint immediately afterwards, so... Is this a quarter pipe or something? No, it isn't. It's just a turnaround, I think, and then we land probably all the way up there. Okay. So you need to grab as much speed as you can out of this quarter pipe, but it shouldn't be too bad. It shouldn't be too bad, assuming I don't immediately hit a wall on the way down. Hold on, I'm gonna go camp 3.
Yeah, camp would have been easier there, but I somehow made it.
Congratulations. I'm not warmed up at all.
I was driving facing the wrong way. Good couple seconds.
Nice.
Alright, I made it to the next checkpoint.
Nice. This is going to be a very fast one, I can already tell. Starting to get a little bit more confidence with it, though, because I know that it's not going to throw anything too scary at me. Ooh, that was... You needed speed for that one.
I'm guessing you turn all the way around?
Yeah, you're just doing like a 180 and then you're dropping straight down. There you go, you got it.
And I guess we just keep going through here, right?
Yep, I'm pretty sure all of these checkpoints are going to be, we just keep going. You have the mod loaded, right?
Not quite. It's still downloading.
Okay. It definitely looks pretty cool with the mod. Very concrete jungle. Need a bit of speed for that.
Yeah,
just
that's
a bit.
Why I had to respawn.
You got it? Yeah.
I made it.
Nice. Oh, you need to jump up to the right there at the corner. Just a diagonal jump.
I made it. It was very, very tight, though.
I made it and clipped on my second attempt. Alright.
It's like maps like this are fun every once in a while.
Yeah, no, it is.
Oh, it's up to the left.
It's up to the left? Okay.
Or is it just down?
I don't know.
Do backflip?
I'm trying to figure that out right now. I'm confused. I would just normally think that that's a backflip setup, but I don't think it is in this case. I feel like we're missing something. I mean, it could just be a backflip setup. It could just be full speed up. It might just be stupid. Because he's always like, it depends. It really depends on how directly you hit the wall. You have to like hit it at a good angle if you want to.
I found another checkpoint without going up to the left. I just fell and flipped back over.
Oh, yeah, that's the right thing to do. Okay.
Yeah.
I was overthinking it. You just go straight.
Just, yeah.
Just go straight, do like a double backflip, and then you're good.
Yep.
Whee! Yeah. That's fun. Yeah, I should remind myself that no pathfinding means no pathfinding, and so this should all be very obvious.
Straightforward, yeah.
Yep, that's the next checkpoint. Already a third of the way through the map.
I just fell off, of course, because it's a narrow path.
It's all good. I mean, you're still. I would say you're still getting used to steering wheel. It's not like it's that quick to learn a new input device. You went the wrong way.
Yep, I see where I went wrong.
Okay. I guess we. Is that a? I'm confused. Hold on. It's not a jump, right?
Yeah.
Oh. Could this be pathfinding? No, I don't. I'm sure it's obvious, and I'm sure I'm just not finding it.
Yeah, I've not seen it yet either.
Maybe we just take speed up that ramp, which is what I was thinking of before, but I don't. Yeah, I guess that's the most obvious thing, so I should do it. Squeeze. All right.
Oh, I know. So it's that you don't need to speed up the like slope. You turn to the right.
Oh, you turn right up the slope?
Yeah, over here.
Okay.
There's a path over here.
I'm blind.
It's
oh yeah,
slightly
that's
narrow
so
path.
obvious. So obvious, but without Chem 7, it just means it's behind my camera. Whee!
There it is.
Drop into the hole.
Down.
And then, oh, yeah, I definitely could have just jumped out of that, but you don't need to, you can just drive around. Nice.
Ooh.
I'll chill for a sec. I don't think I was supposed to go down there. What, did you fall off on the transitions? Ah, you made it this time, though. I think it's tight left, maybe?
Ah, yeah.
Is
I
it?
see what you mean.
It is? Okay. Yeah, no, because I dropped down before and then there was nothing down there.
And then you come up to the right, and there's another checkpoint up here, and it looks like there's
I wasn't
more narrow
supposed to jump.
paths.
Okay. I need to stop taking these fast. So far, it's a nice mix of like fast checkpoints and slow checkpoints, though.
Let me pause really quick, just load the mod.
Yeah, it should,
Oh
should
wow,
just take
that
a
looks
second.
cool.
Yeah.
Things are actually easier to see with the mod.
Yeah, for sure.
It's not the way it usually goes.
I think broadly the blue platforms with the mod. Oh, I'm pretty sure we need speed for that. See, I was just talking about how I should stop trying to go fast, and then it turns out that immediately there's a checkpoint that requires you to jump.
Because you said that I just in time like kept my foot on the accelerator and made it.
I went on the wrong side of the frickin' path.
Same.
Nice. Nice. Alright, I'm gonna chill for a sec. As I'm just trying to full speed through. Hello. Already 2/3 of the way through.
Looks like you might need speed for this. Yes.
Yes. I had barely enough. I guess I just take this jump then. Must be, yeah. You don't need a lot of speed for that jump. You do need some though.
Yeah, I just didn't see it in time, and so I fell off the edge.
Yeah, as long as you don't clip, you basically can just line up for it if you want to. Well, so far this RPG is extremely faithful to being very beginner friendly.
Of course, I clipped my wheels over the edge again. As you can see by the beginner here, having
well,
few problems with it. Oh no, narrow path. My nemesis.
no. You need a little bit of speed too. And until you get here. Me slamming into the railing because I didn't realize there was a railing.
Yeah, you don't need speed after that.
Yep.
Oh, you need speed up that.
No, that's where we just were, right? I think we go down here. I don't think we need speed. I think we just... No, we've been down here. Never mind. I have no idea.
I made the jump up. It's not that hard.
You did, but it wasn't. Isn't that the path that we were at? No, it isn't. Okay, never mind. I'm dumb.
I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm dumb. Cool.
We can definitely hop off that.
Yeah, it's a little shortcut for. There have been a couple of those where, like, you could see how someone who's going very fast and comfortable with the map would be able to make some extra smooth jumps, like that one where I just didn't see it coming soon enough. Okay, the quarter pipe is a head bounce, so just blast straight up it. As usual, I steered one direction, hoping that I was going the right way. Oh, I should go hit the checkpoint.
I'm with you now.
Yep, you're good. Left
Yeah.
seems correct. Is it just here, really? Yeah, I guess it
I
is.
think so.
Upside down, front side up, quarter pipe jump to the left.
Oops.
But
I
don't
lost
hit the
speed,
roof.
I hit the wall and everything.
The roof is very close. I tried to jump up to the right. That was not the right thing to do.
Oops, I didn't make the quarter pipe again.
I'll wait for you at this one, but getting to the next one. Okay. I'm gathering useful information for you, actually. That's what I'm doing. Right before the last jump, there are 2 corners, and you have to jump the corners. Right before the next checkpoint. Holy crap, my brain. My brain is too full of Night Rain to play this game right now. Yeah, so jump the corner and then jump the corner again.
Okay, I see what you mean now.
Yep. You can just press your jump button.
Yes. I don't think I have that bound.
Oh, I'm sorry. Maybe you should bind it.
I took that way too fast.
That's the thing about RPGs. You always want to unbind the reset, but bind jump. Nice. Well, once you get through it, nice.
Yes.
Just we hop over here, I guess.
I hopped and then fell off the edge.
Alright, I'm sitting on the next checkpoint. Well, second next checkpoint. After you get to the next checkpoint, you're gonna do a diagonal jump to the left when you see yourself just climbing a ramp to a wall. Jump to the left, jump to the left. Yeah.
Nice.
Alright. Seems like... Oop. That,
Not quite.
Yeah.
That was a decoy.
should have noticed the big blue wall up ahead and assumed that I was jumping straight to it. I'm dangling. Please.
Yeah, I didn't quite make
Please.
it. I thought you would dangle your wheels.
Yeah, I just did not realize how far right I needed to jump until it was too late.
I made it.
Yep, got it too. Oh! Alright,
Oh, hug left. Hug left.
thank you for the call out. Because of that, I made it on my first try. Need a little bit of speed for the jump, but not max. I really messed up my approach to it and it was fine. Nice.
This is
Forward jump
nice.
probably. I know, we're almost done though.
To left was nice.
It's almost too bad that we're almost done.
I know, I could just keep playing a map like this. Like, if you could make a map generator that would just make an infinite map like this,
Yeah.
that'd be really cool.
I do want to get into writing map generators because, I mean, obviously I have the expertise for it, and it's like, oh, you need a straighter, you just need a straighter jump so that you're getting as much air as possible. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because, like, the current map generator maps are just kind of, I don't know, the map generators are a little dumb. But I bet you could try to bake in the notion of like how to make something smooth in a map generator. Like I probably not to the point where you're simulating simulating a car or anything and trying to figure out smooth jumps or whatever. But anyway,
And I can't get this finish.
I believe in you.
Alright.
Well, GG, I guess, unless we want to rerun it.
Don't say rerun until I've finished a run.
Oh, okay. Did you at least make the jump this time?
I've made the jump a few times. It's just making the final jump that I haven't. There we go. Nice.
Nice,
Yeah,
nice.
less than 15 minutes.
Short.
Definitely one of my favorites.
Yeah, no, it's nice.
I didn't struggle with the checkpoints for like a million years.
What I really want is I want a map that feels like this, but also has like a lot of pathfinding, because but I think it's really hard to do that, because in order to hide paths, you kind of have to make things hard. You know?
Yeah.
Because otherwise it's just too obvious where you need to go.
Right.
But oh, I did it again, dude. I'm so bad. I need to stop respawning if I want to actually drive this again through. It just feels bad to reset because I forgot a hole.
Yeah, I'd say maybe 3 or 4 checkpoints on this one gave me some trouble, but not to the point where like I had to or not to the point like where I was becoming enraged at my own lack of skill.
Yeah, not that that would ever happen, because you're very skilled. I don't remember where we're going. I'm right behind you though, so please guide me. Show me the way. See, the thing is, the moment you mess up, it's tight. I remember that one. Oh, except you need speed on the drop down.
Yeah, I made it the second time.
Yeah, I made it the second time. This one's a slow one. Oh, shoot. Not the same slow one I was thinking of.
No, you do need speed all the way around that turn.
Yep.
There we go. That one took me a few reattempts again.
Yeah.
Oh man, I
Oh,
one
no.
shot this one.
I went.
First run and
I just went to the wrong place. Well, this is the first time our discovery has also involved us rerunning the map after the discovery. It's a fun map, though.
yeah.
I'm definitely hesitating a little bit.
I remember the path enough to, because the checkpoints are pretty short.
Yeah. It's interesting that the mapper actually put a hidden checkpoint, at least one that I've seen so far. And I think it might be because maybe like after the fact, after they were done building, they were like, oh, this one might be a little bit more challenging for beginners, and so I should just make it a little easier by adding an extra checkpoint. It's an invisible checkpoint. I just think it's interesting that mapper clearly put some thought into how someone who's completely fresh to the game would drive something like this, because I do think like if you took someone that we know that has never played Trackmania before, they would actually do okay on this. Might take them a couple attempts for some of the checkpoints just because, you know, core knowledge of how your car turns, but you don't need a lot of speed through any of the like narrow sections, so. Oh no! Speaking of which, I just had too much speed through one of the narrow sections. And accidentally fell off the edge.
I just totally turned to the wrong. It was a couple of checkpoints where you ahead of me, and you told me what to do, like just in time, that I did not, gain the knowledge for myself. So now I'm relearning that.
Helps to have a navigator, but I remembered to release there. I'm happy. Ooh, I did not remember not to release there. I don't think I have enough speed for this anymore. Yeah, no I don't. Dang, that's another respawn. That's what I meant to do. Nice. That was close. Nice.
Are you trying to go for a clean rerun?
No. I keep like forgetting what's about to happen until right before it happens, and then like almost dying. So far I'm like 45 seconds in respawns already.
I'm 5 minutes in respawns.
Yay! 6 minutes and 31 seconds.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm at the corner jump one right now.
Yeah, the corner jump is kind of annoying. Are you talking about the big corner jump or the small corner jump?
The big one's right after the small one, right?
Yeah, I think so. So helpful to have a PB in front of me, except, that means that I just get ahead of my PB and then I'm no longer...
Yeah. Now where do I go?
No longer being guided by my PB. Hurts. Just need to swap to cam 3 there. No, I'm gonna reset. Anyway, this'll be my last run. I'm not gonna keep doing this forever. I might come back and hunt this later, but probably not gonna record that because I mostly just sit there silently when I hunt maps. So.
I almost one-shot the last checkpoint.
Nice.
But
why do I keep misaiming that? It's because of the road border, I think. I don't know.
Alright, I dropped my time by 5 minutes and 45 seconds.
Nice. Anyway, you don't need to hang out with me if you wanna go back to playing Elden Ring Night Rain. I'm just gonna, like I said, I'm just gonna run this once through, though me crashing that badly this early in the map is kind of unacceptable, so.
Alright. Yeah, well, I played it through twice. It was fun.
Yep. Very fun map. Whee! Bye-bye.
Hmm.
And now I'm alone. It's funny how you just start to recognize a map by playing it. I probably should be better at actively paying attention while I'm playing through a map the first time to like learn what I'm supposed to do. But instead, right now, I just kind of rely on a subconscious recognition of checkpoints, and probably means I learn slower than I should, but it is nice that eventually your brain just works things out. Nice. Sorry for the boop-boop noises. That's my Discord, not yours. I usually mute it before I make recordings, and yet I forgot, so. It's too bad I finally had to respawn once, which is just a little unpleasant. Would have been nice to do it all without respawning, at least, but oh well. Oh, speaking of respawning. Completely forgot this checkpoint. I think these later ones aren't really in my head yet. Especially ones that were really intuitive, like it's hard to remember ones that we cleared in one attempt. And so if there are a bunch of checkpoints that we cleared in one attempt and then a checkpoint immediately after where it took us multiple attempts, I don't remember the one that's afterwards. I don't remember that it's coming, and so then I have to respawn on it. Cool that the mapper put like places where you can roof hit and stuff if you're going too fast. I'm not that fast. Speaking of not being that fast. That clip is just not a nice way to start this checkpoint. There we go. But hey, at least now I'm going slow enough that I don't hit that railing, which is good. I completely forgot where that one was. Oh well, as long as I'm still ahead of my PB, that's what matters. Just realized that Bren has the world record on this map. He probably also enjoyed playing through it. I think this one's a very old RPG too, like, I think I remember it actually maybe being 2020, and if that's the case, then that's actually really impressive, because obviously since the game released in 2020, the amount of, I guess, a lot of the RPG mapping knowledge from back then was from Nations Forever and whatnot, but different engine, different way of building maps. It's very impressive. And I recognize this mapper's name, so I'm pretty sure I must have done some of their RPGs before. I would love to say that I recognize their style, but I'm not that perceptive. Just 4 more checkpoints to go and then the finish. I forgot that that's a hard right turn. I guess if there's anything that I would say, it's that. Sorry. It's that as a no pathfinding map, I almost wish that there were arrows. Though I feel like that point you're really missing the point of an RPG if you're putting arrows everywhere, so certainly it's not like I would expect this map to have arrows. The cat avatar was made by one of my friends, who's also a streamer, Surrenda Paint. She takes commissions and stuff for this sort of thing, but she made it for me for a gift, so you should go check out her stream, go commission some art from her at some point. But yeah, all right. I should probably put chat on my recording. It's just usually there's nobody watching this stream anyway. But that's it for now. I'm probably going to come back to this and try to get a better time because 6 minutes and 4 seconds is just terrible. And yeah, thanks. There's an amazing RPG, Nexandria. I look forward to seeing other maps by Nexandria. That one was very smooth and very fun, and I could tell that ADL enjoyed it a lot. So, yep. Bye-bye.